Ooh, come on. Oh, yeah. Hey.
Race through a gold mine in a baby carriage while throwing turtle shells at a gorilla. The premise oozes a nutty brand of unmistakably Nintendo absurdity, but those kind of bizarre shenanigans have always defined Mario Kart. It's a strange sort of game, a seemingly incompatible fighter-racer hybrid that marries off-the-wall ideas with a pioneering style of racing gameplay. Plenty of things about Mario Kart have changed in the time since its debut, but its reputation as a multiplayer extravaganza has not. And yet, behind the veil of cartoon lunacy and first-place happenstance, sophisticated and technique-driven racing mechanics have always been the driving force, no pun intended, of any good Mario Kart experience. However, such is not entirely the case with Mario Kart Wii. Nintendo has clearly taken a more is better approach to its flagship racer, as Mario Kart Wii is certainly the biggest Mario Kart to date. The game's massiveness is most apparent in its course selection. Mario Kart Wii offers 32 courses spanning 8 Grand Prix Cups, more than any console-based Mario Kart before. The template is actually similar to Mario Kart DS. There are 16 new courses and 16 remakes of courses from past Mario Kart games. And while the renovated retro courses are a real treat to revisit, the highlights of Mario Kart Wii are its new tracks. Especially the later tracks. Now, the first few cups seem to play it safe, but by the end of the unlockable Star Cup and into the spectacular Special Cup, the courses really start to push the envelope. Tracks like Maple Treeway and Wario's Gold Mine are destined to become Mario Kart classics, and the 1-2 punch of Bowser's Castle and Rainbow Road, the game's final 2 courses, boast some of the most outstanding track design in Mario Kart history. While the tracks themselves are perhaps the most important aspect of any Mario Kart experience, control is perhaps even more critical to any Wii experience. For Mario Kart Wii, Nintendo released another gimmicky peripheral for the Wii Remote, a hollow plastic Wii wheel in which the Wii Remote is placed. The game controls similarly to Nintendo's launch title, Excite Truck, asking you to steer your kart by tilting the Wii Remote, done with the Wii wheel simply by mimicking real-life steering. Make no mistake, however, experienced players will likely stick with the GameCube controller, which Mario Kart Wii does support. It's still the most precise control option available, but casual gamers and those less focused on record-breaking lap times will adore the Wii wheel, and justifiably so. Holding it feels more natural than just tilting a remote. It not only adds a degree of precision, but also genuine fun to the already hysterical Mario Kart Wii. And yet, as I mentioned, there are some serious criticisms to levy against Mario Kart Wii, specifically in terms of its vicious, inequitable rubber banding. Veteran kart fans in particular may be dispirited by Nintendo's insistence on rewarding the tenderfoots and punishing the skilled. Of course, with more characters and vehicles and an outstanding online component that's arguably the best on Wii, there's a lot to like about Mario Kart Wii. It's a terrific game. The Wii version marks some interesting changes for Mario Kart, some good and some bad. One thing that hasn't changed is that Mario Kart Wii is still an infinitely entertaining and absolutely hysterical multiplayer game, one that, flaws included, no Wii owner should be without.